This is actually 20 minutes fast. This is AM. I've just baked these.
Hey, you.
I don't know.
So, I've been thinking
I don't know.
about intuition and instinct and trauma responses and PTSD. When your brain and nervous system connects something or some place or some smell or some sense to a traumatic experience, it makes sense that that sense or thing would fire off fight or flight responses like anxiety, fear, and discomfort. For instance, after a car accident, it would stand to reason that someone would be afraid to get back into a vehicle. There are so many unique situations that have similar results. Define instinct.
As a noun, instinct means an innate, typically fixed pattern of behavior in animals in response to certain stimuli. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yes.
Instinct is a formal term. As an adjective, it means imbued or filled with a quality, especially a desirable one.
Instinct is the inherent inclination of a living organism towards a particular complex behavior containing both innate and learned elements. What is the meaning of instinct? An act or course of action in response to a stimulus that is automatic rather than learned. It's a cat's instinct to hunt, a way of knowing something without learning or thinking about it. Her instincts told her to wait. A natural ability he has, an instinct for making money. Is it intuition or is it a trauma response? Intuition is inherent, it's built in. It is not learned. Trauma responses, those are learned. Those are coping mechanisms developed to protect you. I don't know that my instinct, my intuition, I don't know that I can even hear them right now because I've got so much fear and anxiety to work through first. And to be honest, that is comforting. Makes things a little less confusing. If I can just accept that all the things I'm feeling towards these uncomfortable situations, if it's just fear and anxiety, well then I'm still gonna do it. I'm not doing something just because I'm afraid. In some cases, in many cases, later on down the line, we have to challenge our trauma responses. I have to. I'll just keep it about me. I have to challenge old coping mechanisms, and I have to face fears, and I have to get uncomfortable. Because avoiding situations that have hurt me in the past so as to not let them hurt me again, it makes sense in certain situations. Definitely learn from my mistakes and won't put myself in certain situations again. But when it comes to love, when it comes to trying again, working towards my dreams, taking risks in my career, I absolutely have to. It's just so uncomfortable, and it is so scary. It's messing with my head, it's messing with my sleep. I don't know that I have an intuition to hear just yet. I think that it's still recovering, and I think that what I'm hearing, the only thing I'm hearing is fear. Brain, I appreciate
appreciate you, I appreciate it, but you need to stop. Brain and I have been struggling lately, hence the 4 a.m. cookie baking and long walks before sunrise. I've been presented with situations and opportunities that make me excited and fill me with lots of good feelings, all the dopamine, but also so much fear and so much discomfort and anxiety, and I know why. The thing is, when we are in this state, we're tired, we don't think straight, we ruminate, I ruminate, and logic goes way out the window. And all I can think is that this tightness in my chest and this weight at the pit of my stomach and this fog in my mind, this has to be intuition. This is a sign. This is I need to run. I need to hide from job opportunities, from a crush, even from myself. When I look in the mirror, I don't feel like she's me. I haven't adjusted to her yet, and that scares me too. But none of these things are bad. I get why they're scary. I understand why they're scary. But just to figure out tools and ways to remind myself that this isn't intuition, this is fear. And then to look at that and talk to myself and reason with my unreasonable brain and work towards a little reprogramming so I can let go of those tools that I no longer need.